Christina, you went to the police back when this happened, filed a police report. It went nowhere. What are you going to do now that there is a video that seems to support at least the fact that you were punched by Corey?
It is hard even seeing that right now, seeing that playback and having to relive all of this all over again. But it's like almost like what?
I mean, what I'm asking is, are you going to pursue legal action again? The cops felt it was like a stalemate when it happened because they had no video. Now they got video. So I'm wondering, are you over it, or are you going to pursue this in court?
It's your boy Crypto Blood. We got another one hot off the press, man. It's not looking good for your boy Corey, man. New details have just been released. Shout out to TMZ. They always breaking the news, man. TMZ just interviewed Cristina Payne, a comedian out of LA, I guess. Allegedly, not even allegedly, I can't even say alleged anymore. We know for a fact, we got the video evidence, physical evidence that Corey Holcomb punched her for capping on her. Punched her for cap. There are very few instances in life where you need to punch a woman or hit a woman, put hands on a woman, whatever. And he punched her over capping? Over some roast session? Oh man, Corey Holcomb, bro, this is not looking good, bro. And it's crazy because I already had in my mind something about you that I observed. I'll get to that later. Let's take a look at this full interview and see what Christina has to say.
Christina, you went to the police back when this happened, filed a police report. It went nowhere. What are you going to do now that there is a video that seems to support at least the fact that you were punched by Corey?
I feel like it's...
Get it together now, woman. Get it together. Cat got your tongue for sure. She the definition of cat got your tongue, boy. God damn.
What's making this so difficult, Christina, to go forward with it?
I feel like Corey's like threatened or tried to silence me, or like where it's like I've been in fear for my life, literally. Not able to leave the house sometimes, and so I
know you say you're in fear for your life. We mentioned the fact that he got a restraining order against you.
Order against each other.
And you have one against him as well. Since
because
then,
he brought the liars to court and confused the judge, and we didn't have the video yet. So we literally got the video the day after court.
Wait, there's video? Oh boy, we got something on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. When there's circumstantial evidence, this is no longer he say, she say. This is what the videos play.
Literally. So I never went back to pursue like, oh, let me get an appeal or nothing like that. Like, my attorney literally kind of gave up after she was getting defamed in her character and everything. You can see on his how horrible he would speak about me and her. Literally, it's horrible, like the way he treats women, the way he talks about us, and then to the point where it's like, really, like you're gonna hit me because I'm telling you about God, and like you need to change your ways, and you know, it's just horrible. Like and then I'm just disappointed in how nothing was done, and I went back to the police station like so many times, and the LA fires were the excuse every time, or no detectives were ever available, ever, for some reason.
Well, but the video changes things. I mean, you know, when it's just your word against his word, it's a stalemate. Now you have the video, so that's why and if you don't want to answer, I'll respect that and back off. But that's why I'm wondering, are you going to go back to the police now, especially since you have mutual restraining orders? And are you going to say, look at this?
Yeah, who needs the restraining order? I'm the one who's getting punched.
Well, Harvey, what would you advise?
Oh, I don't want to do that. Because you know, I'm not going, I don't know all the facts. And I will tell you.
He's like, bitch, you got to pay me $500 an hour to talk to me about some legal advice. You know, trying to slip that in on some free pro bono on TMZ type shit. No, you got to pay Harvey probably about a G an hour to get his legal advice. Don't try to play that slick shit with him now.
The one question I really do have is, and I don't think there's any justification for what he did, because all you're doing when we see the video is talking back and forth.
Roasting, and that's what happens in front of the Improv every Monday for the past 30 years. And we stand out there and roast, but everybody knows in the hood, whoever wants to fight or cry first loses. And he literally lost it.
Well, now he said that you went after him first and it's not seen in the video.
Right. What he actually wrote in his restraining order is that you put hands on him
but
before
I
this video started.
First, so of course he has to like create some crazy story, you know, but basically at the end of the day, he put his hands on me and I didn't do anything to him. I didn't, nothing. But also what that video is not showing is the minutes before that. That video really needs to start from when I walk out there initially instead of cut right there, because there's a gun involved that he passed off to another female comedian and was like, oh, go put that up for me before he hit me. So literally, I am fighting with my mouth for my life, roasting this dude, but in the name of Jesus, okay?
Wait a minute. When we start roasting in the name of Jesus, that's a new evangelistic tactic there. I didn't know about that one. We're going to have to look into that one. Jehovah's Witness, y'all may have a new strategy. Roasting niggas to Jesus. That's how you going to get them to come to Christ. Roast them to Christ. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. There seems to be a pattern developing here with this here Corey Holcomb guy. You ever heard the saying that men that hit women, roast women, always putting women down, really don't like women? When I say don't like women, I mean like they really don't like women. You know what I'm getting at? Like, it's starting to seem like, Corey, you don't like women. Putting hands on women, roasting women. You should never get into a roast with a woman. I think a roasting session should probably be mano y mano, man to man, woman and woman. It just kind of gets a little weird. So it's kind of strange that we got Corey getting upset. I was talking to my lady about this. I said, it's interesting how Corey, he didn't flare up until Anton said,
you suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my God!
So to me, I'm like, you know, cats in the hood will, you know, they'd be like, nigga, suck my dick. You know, I ain't doing this, blah, blah, woo, woo, woo. Right? So that's a term I don't use, but it is used in the hood. When cats get into a heated argument, they may say, nigga, suck my dick, you know, whatever. It awfully is suspicious that Corey Holcomb got very upset. I mean, to the point where he literally swapped seats with Darlene.
I ain't falling for them. I ain't Darlene, get out the way.
He literally swapped seats with her and got into my man's personal space, into Antoine's personal space, because he seemed like he was triggered by Anton saying, you suck dick. Y'all let me know in the comments, do y'all see the pattern? Y'all see it's a little suspicious. You beating up women, you roasting women. I didn't even know about this case. It's not even alleged anymore. We got footage now. He was beating the brakes off her for roasting him. That don't sound like you like women too much, my G. It was a figurative statement that Anton made. He wasn't saying that you literally suck dick, but he was saying figuratively. But you kind of got triggered by that, my G. What's going on? Let me know in the comments below, y'all. This is crazy right here.
So I literally said, like, leave me alone. Like, you didn't learn from the last time you tried to, you know, say He said, I'ma super sock this beef. That's what he said initially 6 months prior to that hit. So he finally did what he had been saying he was gonna do. He threatened me in June of 2024, before this hit happened.
This nigga don't like women, y'all. Is she fine? This auntie is fine. How could you even muster up the strength to punch her, bro? But you couldn't take a fade out in the back with a man, mano y mano, who, right or wrong, offered a fade twice in your studio. And you couldn't take it, but you can punch her. Okay, I got you.
Witnesses for that as well. So that's why.
Christina, what started back in June? What started this beef between you? Was it just a roasting that somebody that?
Well, he literally jumped into a conversation I was having with another comedian. Corey Holcomb goes, he ain't gotta say to you, and he jumps in my conversation with my friend. So that's how that whole thing started. So
you had said a few minutes ago that the video, you got the video just a day after the court hearing for the restraining order.
Yes.
So you have this video. Do you have the longer version where you see somebody brandishing a gun?
It was literally sent to my attorney, where it's cut right after he were to pass it off. So it's like they're not showing the whole video, and that's what I'm saying. We need the whole video, like from the front when I walk out there initially, like 12:35 or something when I had to, and I was waiting for my car. It's like that was only a matter of like 8 minutes or something like that of time, but they're literally showing right at the 3-minute mark or something like that, and not the whole complete video.
Okay,
well, seems like the full video,
yeah,
is gonna tell this story.
Corey Holcomb talking about, I got the money for this. Maybe you don't. You might have another lawsuit which is even more damning, because this is you actually assaulting a woman. Getting roasted by one is not one of them, bro. Bro, that's some whole ass shit right there, man. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I think Corey Holcomb, you got you two situations on your hand, boy. Shit might turn real south real quick. I'm just saying. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and make sure also to follow my main channel if you're into trading and crypto. That's where we get busy every day, Monday through Friday, making that moolah, baby. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out of here, people. Holla!
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what to show. Indicators are on point, OG since 12, invested in trading, living life like a pro. I rock it.